Architects are called to give an answer of how we can, in the climate crisis, respond with the use of technologies as well as with creating a balance between the urban environment and the natural one. Every design is a specific one. Conditions are changing. But to make sure that the response is really looking at the well-being of human beings as well as enhance the natural condition of the project in itself, a lot of attention needs to be given to the mass and volumes that we are designing, as well as the selection of materials that are suited for that specific location. There is no, as such, one answer to the problem, but it's a very much a lot of work to commit to having our built environment as sustainable as we can. As architects, we work within very highly dense urban settings. Myself, I live in London and work in many big cities around the globe. And I'm very much in favor of density in the context of urbanization. That is to make possible for people to live and work and enjoy their free time by using the most of the public transport. One of the key aspects when designing in dense urban environment is to make sure that to relax the harsh condition of the builds, we dedicate enough space to the greenery. This could be for the small playground to the big park. Those spaces of unlimited views are very much needed for the well-being of us. And when thinking about the project in its context, one of the key aspects is how do you create, vistas out from your own little nest. So there is always a very complex balance in how much we can live within others and respect others, as well as enjoy the natural condition that even in dense urban context should coexist. I think Singapore is one of the great examples in making sure that despite the fact that the density is quite high, they maintain a very important connection with green roofs and terraces and parks to the other side of our life. That is, we are part of a natural environment and we should be able to enjoy it even from a dense urban area. The home is for everyone your safe nest, but I think in particular attention should be given to the amount of natural light that you get inside the spaces. A lot has been said in regards to how much our well-being is connected to the ability of enjoying views out as well as having natural light in our spaces. And I think in the past years, not enough attention has been given to how to orient the building, where can you have, fenestration or balconies. I think this connection between your safe nest and the outside, it's something that is still missing. And for me, one of the elements is to create the best environmental condition for the light to, go into your residence and be part of your daily life. The great thing about WAF is that it's a space where architects, designers, engineers, they get together and as a community, they criticize themselves as well as, making sure that the excellence are being awarded. So I think the best thing about the WAF is about this debate. I mean, what are we doing now? What should we be doing better? And what could be, from design to technology, be the right response to the life that we are living now and projecting it in the next 20, 30 years. I think the educational part of the WAF is very interesting. You know, we spend a lot of time as designers to look at how we built in the past. And here is one of the few occasions in which you can relate to people that are struggling to answer to the same question that you have during the design process. So from my point of view, the key point of the WAF is that this communication, exchange of ideas, flow of ideas between designers all struggling with the same problem, makes it a very effective way of personal growth and, to be fair, growth of the entire community of architects and designers.